All right, so here's the affable former UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira, who has put Sobralia, Minas Gerais, Brazil, and Danbury, Connecticut on the UFC map. What a tremendous fighter. I'm not sure there's been ever a better moment than the two of you in the octagon together after he won the title.
Well, it looked like two old guys smiling because the old guy got it done. But don't think that Glover Teixeira is going to live in just that moment. This guy's a champion. He waited a lifetime to become the champion. And now he wants an opportunity to work himself back into that position. Never give up on Glover Teixeira because he never gives up on himself.
That's
right. He has all kinds of skills, and all those skills have allowed for him to be elite for a very long time.
First challenge for the title in 2014, and then famously broke through 7 years later. As beloved as it gets, Glover Teixeira, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage. And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. Muhammad Ali, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Glover Teixeira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. It was the greatest.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, beautiful hook by Teixeira.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Huge left hand. 3 minutes now, round one. Teixeira's got the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Ali. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they...
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. Nice work, guys.
Ooh, Teixeira's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
stop.
better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one.
Gotta be careful here.
Under a minute to go in round one.
Nice.
Teixeira's has got full mount now. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got to start throwing now.
And now he's got the back. Round two is next.
Stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. Want you to look to finish this round. We have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow up.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Nice straight right lands.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He passed the half guard.
3 minutes.
And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Teixeira. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Nice transition.
Teixeira's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to his feet. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect.
Oh, huge right hand! All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Are you all right? Are you good? Okay, look.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, he's stuck bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Oh, how good is that jab by Teixeira? Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, big right hand.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on. Oh, nice.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Beautiful level change. He's so taken. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ali. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, let's strike hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, uppercut. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Gets back to his feet. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a three-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.